What's up, Headless Horde? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the worst Funko Pops of 2023. Stick around and let's see if you got any on my list. What's up, everybody? Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and we're talking about the top 5 worst Funko Pops of 2023. And trust me, there were some bad ones. All right, we're going to get this thing started off right. So we're going to pull up number 5. Dude, what are these candy wrapper Funko Pops? All right, so I am not a fan of any of these. There was a Hershey's one that was an exclusive at some point this year, and now we have these things that are supposedly going to be released. Listen, I absolutely hate these. There is one that's a Reese peanut butter cup. Now I can get it with that because it's an actual piece of candy, but like the actual box, I mean, I don't know, man. I am not a fan of these. For me, this is awful. I would never ever buy one of these. So for me, these come in at number 5 for 2023. Number 4. All right, we're talking the worst Funko Pops. These have got to be on the list. Again, individual crayons. Why? Because we have the same mold, basically, and we're just going to change the colors. Yeah, I know. The one has a full smile. This one's got a tongue sticking out. These are awful. Like, there's a crayon box, which is all right. Now, on the crayon box, listen, Funko, let me give you a little design tip. On the box, once you open the box and you have a couple of crayons sticking out, and then boom, you got your Funko Pop for crayons. Do we really need to have a different color crayon? Seriously, I want to know who out there is collecting all the colors, because there's probably going to be 8 of them. Because if we were going for the primary colors, right? I don't know, man. These are awful. I never ever would I buy these. And yeah, and then why is it the blue and the yellow guy get like this little sign with a cute little name, and then the poor green guy is all by himself, doesn't have a little sign? Awful, terrible. I would never buy him. This is number 4 on my list. All right, number 3, worst Funko Pop of 2023 has got to be this Freddy's Merlin from Funko Fun Days. This is awful. Like the one diamond, okay, great. The other one's regular. People at Fun Days were so upset when they got this. I actually got one, and I did tell a pretty awesome story about how I was able to trade this for a 600 count Anakin Skywalker. I'm going to go ahead and say that I won that trade. But these are just terrible. I don't know who's actually collecting Merlin Pops. I mean, is this even like, I'm assuming it's from like the Sword and the Stone or something. People, I don't know. Let me know. You do collect this? I don't know. I think these are awful, and I was very, very happy to get rid of it. So this is number 3 for me for 2023. All right, we're going to the top 2. And I'm just gonna warn you, they are bad. I hope they don't hurt your eyes because they're bad. All right, next one is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Yes, this one made the list because it's god awful. It's less than retail right now over there on the amazing Funko app. Yeah, but that again, that's a whole other video talking about the Funko app. But anyways, number 2 it's got to be the Freddy Bowling Trophy. Dude, look at this thing. This is terrible. Like, I think the color I chose around the border might be better than the pop. Like, this is garbage. Too bad they had to waste those stickers on these. This was from Funkoville. It was one of the last pops that was there to sell out. Let's just put it that way. I'm surprised people actually bought this. Do you have this thing? It's horrible, just horrible. And I'm not really a big fan of these gold pops anyways. So yeah, this is pretty bad. So this is my number 2 worst Funko Pop of 2023. All right, here we go. Numero uno, the worst pop of this year has got to be these. These are terrible. What is this? Now, I don't even know if these are out yet. Like, I don't know. Are these coming out next year? These are terrible. What are they doing? What are we doing here? We're making Star Wars Pops as chocolate. And and there's a Wonder Woman one that has like a bite in it. Terrible, absolutely horrible. Again, I don't know who in the world's gonna buy these. I understand. Fine, you have the mold of the heads, so let's keep reusing them. Come up with something better than this. This is awful. Worst pops. I don't know, guys. I mean, if these aren't dropped yet, and this is more like a 2024 release, I apologize. But when I first saw these things pop out, oh my gosh, I thought it was for sure going to make the list. And then after actually re-looking at them, especially that Wonder Woman one with the big bite, so bad. These are garbage. Worst pops. I don't know. All right, guys, now it's your turn. Tell me what your worst Funko Pop of the year is. Let me know down in the comments. Let's talk about it. I don't know if anything can get worse than those chocolate Star Wars figures. And then, of course, they made Marvel and, whatever. But it's awful. Worst Pops of the year. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to keep those heads up.